100% Chelsea. Chelsea won, Huddersfield won, here with Asad. Listen, you can see Mo a lot more now, can't you? Europa League Thursday nights.
We'll probably meet up at one point. But, yeah, today. Well, it was a nice 2 days of hope while it lasted, I guess, yeah.
It's hope it kills you.
Yeah, it's the hope it kills you. But, you know, coming out on the ground today, it honestly felt like coming out of a funeral. Like, everyone was just so down and quiet, and coming into the fan camps, everyone was just like small hugs, and it was... This
has probably been the most emotional fan camps I've ever done.
I literally, as soon as the final whistle blew, I sat in my seat and put my head on my hands, and I was like that for a good minute. I had to like just take a moment. It was probably that type of game. It was a heartache, missing out top 4 because of that. And honestly, most of the season I've been like defending Conte over everything, but today he got it wrong. He got it completely wrong. Why? This game was probably one of the most important games of the season for us. And I think after Liverpool, we saw Giroud had a fantastic game. We saw Hazard had an amazing game. But why put them both on the bench? Why not start them? And we saw Bakayoko had a decent game as well. Could have started him as well with Fabregas, who had an abysmal, it was a rubbish game, if I'm honest. And even still, when Hazard came on, it wasn't Conte who made that substitution, it was us. It was us fans, the whole stadium roaring Eden Hazard's name, and then he comes on. And he did make a bit of an impact, I'll give him that. But honestly, I don't know what to say about the game really. We had one job, and we messed it up. The first 50 minutes, we played like as if we didn't have anything to play for. We let them come to us. We didn't really attack as much. And then soon they scored. That's when it clicked. That's when they realized, oh, no, we have 40,000 fans here that we need to perform for. Oh, we need to get top 4. And then I'll give them that. They played, they showed that passion and desire. But even still, after the final whistle blew, most of the players just went and left. Nothing happened. And then even, it was Giroud, Azpilicueta and Hazard who just stayed in the middle and looked like down and quite ashamed of themselves. And even still, I waited in the stadium for that, what was it called? What they called it, but it was applause for the fans or something. And honestly, I don't know why I waited. It was embarrassing, if anything. The youth team that came out, they circled the whole stadium and they applauded all the fans. Our first team, they barely made it to each corner. And even,
see, I didn't even think of it that way, but that just makes me even more angry.
They literally didn't. Like the youth team, I was on the east lower and I was on row C, so I was literally at the front and the youth team were right there. Our first team didn't even come near where the fourth official would stand.
I mean, I left.
And honestly,
I left.
What? It was an applause and then they all just left.
Was that it?
That was it.
It was literally in the centre circle, clapped, walked off.
Walked off.
Be ashamed of yourselves.
Remember last year, we won the league. Yeah, of course, people are going to... John Terry came on the mic, he was talking. But even the year before, when we were shockingly bad, we had a leader, John Terry, who came up on the mic in front of all the fans, and he had the courage to apologise and to say that we'd be back the next season and that we would perform, and we performed for this club and we'd fight for this title, which we did because the next season we ended up winning it. But where's the captain? Where's the leader to tell us that this season? To give an excuse for we becoming here week in, week out. We've seen how they've performed. Where's the apology for us spending our good money to watch you like let us down week in, week out? Where is that? I want to see a leader at this club. And all this talk about Conte in, Conte out. I used to be Conte in 100%, but now I'm just my way is if we get there's either two people I'm looking at. Jody Morris, because I've rated him for a couple of years now. I think he's a superb. He could do well at this club, I think. And Carlo Ancelotti. That's the only one I can think of who I could think of could come back really.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it the same way. I don't think Jody Morris would get the job purely because of his lack of pedigree. But at the same time, what I'd love to see is Ancelotti come back potentially.
Yeah.
See maybe Morris come in as an assistant, develop under the first team under Ancelotti's tutelage, and then kind of just bring himself into the fold.
Yeah.
Maybe Ancelotti go upstairs, but have one of his, because Ancelotti's still got a gaff in Parsons Green, mate. It's literally down the road. He's there. I think he lives in London now. So to be honest, you know,
when he left, it was a different time. Like that was when we demanded winning. Yeah. What he won us a league. Next season, finished second, and we sacked him because he finished second. And now look, we're finishing fourth. We under Jose Mourinho, we won the league, and then we didn't even sack him when we were 17th. And now look, we finished fourth, and we're not sacking Conte yet. And that's even like will we? Like, we're not sure yet. But Conte himself seems as if he's sacked. He seems as if he's finished. We see it last season, running up and down touchline, passion, everything. This season, he's lost it. He's lost it, and us fans, we've lost it as well.